It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Elliott. Johnson is out there with Del Negro. Then it's Robinson. And it's Duncan in at the 4. Now here's Duncan. 5 on the clock.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Down low. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Conley.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Here's Johnson. Passes it to Del Negro. Outside Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. And it's Conley with the ball for the Grizzlies. We're about 1 minute into the first. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Del Negro. Here's Johnson. And Gasol sends it back. Pass to Allen. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Now here's Johnson. Now the pass to Del Negro. Outside Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marc Gasol. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Robinson hits them both. Now Conley. Allen outside. Back to Conley. To the paint. Gasol finds Randolph. Now Gasol. Back to Randolph. Clock at 6. The high post shot. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. So they take the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Yep, that one goes.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Here's Conley. Allen outside. Randolph against Elliott. Randolph kicks to Conley. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Over Randolph. Robinson misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
And the first one drops. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. And Allen drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside, Del Negro. Avery Johnson with some creativity on that assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Three-pointer. Allen's shot is off. San Antonio leading. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Spurs. And again, Memphis no good. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Del Negro. Robinson left side. Shot clock at 6. A fadeaway, and Robinson knocks down the J.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. first free throw is good.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Miller's checked in for Williams. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 4. Inside, here's Robinson. David Robinson with a confident finish near the hoop.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Conley dishes to Miller. Del Negro against Allen. Robinson with the block. An even 3-on-3 break. Over to the left wing. Feeds it to Duncan. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Miller the pass to Randall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Zach Randolph, Zebo, so physical. Excels at drawing fouls on the way up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Free throw drops for Zach Randolph.
Yeah, you know, you look at Randolph, he's now in the final laps of his career. He's a strong voice in the locker room, though, and somebody the younger players can look up to.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Miller's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Person's checked in. And Zach Randolph drops them both. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Del Negro. Passes to Duncan. Over Davis. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Del Negro.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Shout out to Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down to all of us live in us. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. How you like the play, tough? You really hating because your pace, girl. Really, when we really chilling with me now, I really can't stop saying John. The double engineers.
Miller's checked in for Miller. Here's Randolph. Pass to Miller. Conley with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Teardrop shot. Duncan with the block.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the basket is good. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 12. Person kicks to Johnson. And the pass to Person. Here's Del Negro. And here is Robinson. He's covered by Randolph. Just 4 to shoot. And then Robinson slams it in. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. In the corner, Randolph with it. Can they get it? Duncan with the block.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Johnson dishes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Conley. Allen outside. The 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Allen's got 9.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Johnson against Conley. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Davis with the double team. Bounce pass Robinson. Fires from the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Spurs leading by 13. Here's Del Negro. Down low. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Person no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Del Negro following the score by Memphis. Robinson left side, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Memphis called for the foul. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and Memphis making a change here. Miller's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Purdue, he's checked in for Duncan. Williams comes in for Person, and it's Jackson in for Del Negro. And he can't hit the second. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Grizzlies, trailing by 13. Miller dishes to Conley. They double-team Conley. Tries it from 19. And it's Davis missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Williams passes to Johnson. Kicks it to Jackson. Allen against Purdue. Just 5 on the clock. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The Spurs have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Marc Gasol's checked in for Memphis.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 15. The drive by Randolph, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Looking very spry on that take. Gotta like seeing Randolph try his luck and force the issue there.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Zach Randolph. And Randolph drops them both. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Jackson. At the elbow, it's Robinson.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
To the middle. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Allen.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Jackson. And Gasol comes to help. Jackson misses. The Grizzlies trail by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen, that's good.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Johnson inside. Covered by Conley. Johnson, the pass to Purdue. Outside, Williams. Outside, Robinson. The 19-foot shot, and too long on the shot.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And so it's San Antonio, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Gasol with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Spurs, Williams is out there with Purdue. Then it's Elliott. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Spurs leading by 7. Johnson outside. Pass to Purdue. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 6 points.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Here is Elliott. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Davis. Davis on the follow.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. Johnson
against Conley. Johnson down low. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Randolph. He feeds it to Conley. Here's the three. Another miss by Conley.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Allen kicks to Gasol. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Jackson passes to Elliott. And here's Purdue. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Conley. 6 points for him. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Allen. Another shot. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Gasol.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Purdue against Gasol. Purdue, no luck. Memphis with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Randolph passes to Gasol. Memphis moving it around. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Randolph. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Marc Gasol.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Elliott.
Boy, Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
The Spurs making a switch here. Del Negro's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Del Negro against Conley. Here's Randolph, and another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
San Antonio trailing here. Here is Elliott. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Purdue, and Person subbed in for Williams. And so it's Memphis with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Conley dishes to Gasol. From 18 feet away with the putback. Davis on the follow. Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Elliott. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Conley. 8 points for him. And it's in there. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, the closer to the rim, the more lethal Randolph is. Very effective in this area.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Del Negro against Conley. Here's Person. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Allen against Jackson. The pass to Del Negro. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Duncan. Grizzlies with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Allen passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Gasol against Person. Pass to Elliott. Del Negro against Conley. Here's Del Negro. Some solid defense from Randolph. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Conley. And he lays it straight in. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break.
Pass to Elliott. Now Duncan. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen gets to Conley. Outside Randolph. Pass to Allen. Gasol with it. That one goes in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Spurs trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Elliott. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And that one falls for Davis. Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Davis. Spurs trail by 12. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything.
Del Negro the pass to Duncan. Here's Person. There's the pass to Del Negro. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Allen's shot is off.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
In person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Person nails both of them. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Conley feeling it out. The feed to Randolph. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marc Gasol.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Robinson hits them both. Robinson shot nearly 75% from the free throw line in his career and living up to that today. Outside Conley. Outside Davis. Pass to Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Person. To the inside. Duncan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Duncan's got 8 points.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Outside, Davis. Allen for the 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He's got 14.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Fades back. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Johnson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson.
Avery Johnson.
San Antonio on defense. 9-point game. And that one's good by Davis.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Robinson. 18 points for him. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Davis. Johnson slips inside and converts.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
San Antonio making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Allen outside. To the paint. Here's Randolph. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Robinson. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Here's Del Negro. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Robinson.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Now here is Davis. He's got 14. Allen's shot is off.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Outside Williams. And Davis pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Marc Gasol. Del Negro against Allen. Fader on the way, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
11 seconds left now here in the second. Feeds to Gasol. Gets in there. Conley with the assist. Gasol's got 10.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Johnson outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. You gotta love the Tony Allen we saw in the first. He had 14 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
Best work they've done is on the boards. They got a nice edge in the numbers, and it's got them to this lead. They were getting after it hard. Wow, fighting, pushing, elbowing, throwing people around. We'll see if it takes something out of them in the second half.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They ran into a buster, and it was on full blast. And once they fell behind, the crowd got into it, and it seemed that they lost a lot of confidence. They started pressing, forcing things, and it made it worse. So in the second half, relax, man. Just remember, there's 2 more quarters. It's a fresh start.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Tony Allen is out there with Conley. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Davis in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Randolph. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. This one for 3. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got the first basket of the second half here for the Spurs.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Here's Davis, and the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Davis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Spurs trail by 8. Elliott passes to Duncan. And it's good. 2 points. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. Conley against Johnson. Back to Conley. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Del Negro. Pass to Elliott. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Elliott. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And there's the pass to Allen. Shoots from the high post. Jump shot is good that time. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot. Gasol's almost better from mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Memphis leading by 6. Here's Conley. He feeds it to Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here is Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
At the line of 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And here is Johnson. He's got 7. Inside, Robinson. That one falls coming off Johnson's feed. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Conley against Johnson. Conley kicks to Allen. Conley against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. Count it. Good. Conley's got 12.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft floater.
Conley against Johnson. Over Conley. Duncan trying to break loose. Bank shot. No good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Tony Allen. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Robinson.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now here's Conley. 12 points for him. Left side, Davis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Conley. That one wide left. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson, the pass to Duncan. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game. Allen outside. Randolph against Elliott. Randolph kicks to Allen. Knocks it loose. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. He lays it in. He's got 14.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Passes to Johnson. The feed to Duncan. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Conley against Johnson. And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here's Duncan, and Davis sends it back. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Randolph, tries again, and the layup is up and in. Randolph's got 12. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Here's Robinson after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Robinson drives in. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And they double up Davis. And they're pushing it up. Here's Elliott. Davis with some nice D.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Down low, Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a clever offensive player. Gasol is especially crafty at finding ways to draw contact while shooting.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Gasol.
And you know, when he came into the league, Gasol's weakness was thought to be defense, but now one of the NBA's premier post defenders.
Persons checked in for the Spurs. Jackson comes in for Del Negro. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. A floater, good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game. Now here's here's Conley. 14 points for him. Allen outside. A putback and the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 14.
Yeah, Randolph, to me, guys, one of the best offensive rebounders in the last 20-plus years in the league. Never gives up on the second chance.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Right side Robinson. There's the double team with Allen. Out to Duncan. Shot clock at 3. Johnson from outside. Rejected by Randolph. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bill Purdue's checked in for San Antonio. Now Conley. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here is Conley. Outside Randolph. Gasol kicks to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Williams is checked in for Robinson. Conley with it. 14 points for him. Gasol is doubled. Back to Davis. Feeds it to Allen. Drops in the layup for 2. Allen's got 18 points in the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Johnson outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Conley the pass to Randolph. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You look at Randolph, he's unorthodox, he's strong, much stronger than he looks, and because of that, defenders have a tough time figuring him out.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Zach Randolph, no good on that one. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Down by 12.
I got yours. I got yours.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. Back to Jackson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Just 3 to shoot. From deep.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backcourt.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Johnson.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Conley the pass to Davis. Here's Randolph. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Randolph's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. Johnson outside. Pass to Person. Outside Jackson. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Over Davis. No good from Duncan. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. One-on-one fast break. Yes, that goes in. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, great floor awareness from Randolph on that dish. You can tell he is a seasoned veteran.
Johnson outside. And that one, good. Johnson's got 13 points. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson against Conley. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Johnson. A beautiful reverse layup. 15 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's good for 2.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
1:05 left to play in the third. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Duncan.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Spurs trail by 15. Tipped away. And oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back. Count the basket. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
Here's Person. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Duncan. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies lead by 17. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Spurs trail by 17. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Duncan. Person is out there with Elliott. Then it's Del Negro, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Elliott against Gasol. Elliott kicks to Duncan. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Davis on the wing. Randolph looking around. The pass to Gasol. Over Person. Gasol, no good. Here's Del Negro. And he banks in the layup. Del Negro's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Spurs. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Grizzlies. The lead is 15. Gasol finds Conley. Here's Randolph. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Randolph's got 25 points.
Physically and mentally strong, that's a big reason why Randolph's able to score in bunches.
Here's Del Negro. And here's Jackson. And Duncan gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. Here's Elliott. They get it back. The second chance effort. Rejected by Gasol.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Spurs trail by 17. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Del Negro against Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Del Negro. He feeds it to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Allen's shot is off.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Pass to Del Negro. Davis with some nice D. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Conley finds Gasol. Here's Randolph. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Randolph's got 17 points here in the second half. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Del Negro against Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his third foul of the game. And San Antonio has possession. 17-point game. Randolph against Elliott.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Inside, Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Allen's got 22 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Outside Jackson, the three. The Spurs rebound. Here's Duncan. Good work defensively by Gasol.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Elliott. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his second personal. At the line for your Grizzlies, Cody Allen, taking 2 shots.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Allen drops them both. Spurs trail by 21. San Antonio calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Memphis on defense. Here is Elliott. Passes it to Robinson. Here is Elliott. Lots of room. Goes back up. Shoots it. San Antonio again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Outside Conley. Over Johnson. And that one comes up a bit short. Del Negro against Conley.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Johnson. Michael Conley making his last shot. Over Conley. Johnson's shot is off. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. To the middle. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Conley. Pass to Allen. Here's Gasol. Guarded by Robinson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Davis. Smith comes in for Zach Randolph. Miller's checked in for Tony Allen. And Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jones checked in for Duncan. Williams comes in for Elliott. Davis is checked in for Del Negro. And it's Brown in for Johnson. Now here is Davis. Here's Jones. Here's Robinson. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Ed Davis is checked in for Williams. Randolph comes in for Smith. Allen's checked in for Miller. And Mike Conley subbed in for Miller. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Duncan, he's checked in for Jones. Elliott comes in for Williams. Del Negro, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Johnson in for Brown. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Grizzlies on defense. So far in the 4th quarter, they belong to 6 points. The pass to Allen. All alone. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the inside. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Allen leading the charge.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Davis with the double team. Here's Elliott. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Gasol and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Del Negro, and it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Pass to Elliott. Jacks up a three.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. That one good for two.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Outside Robinson. And that one good. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Conley against Johnson. Here's Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Gasol has been aggressive, and he's forcing the defense to adjust.
Duncan. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 16th rebound on the night. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Elliott misses.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Duncan against Conley. To the paint. Here's Randolph. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Miller's checked in for Davis. Miller comes in for Marc Gasol. Miller's checked in for Allen. And Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley. Free throw drops for Zach Randolph. Here's San Antonio now. Now here's Brown. Here's Purdue. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul. At the line for the Spurs, Will Purdue. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here is Miller. Miller outside. Passes it to Randolph. Up and in on the layup. Randolph's got 32 points.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Brown dishes to Williams. Davis, the pass to Purdue. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Now Miller. .144 left in the fourth. Here's Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Miller. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Miller. And good that time. Brown's got his first points in this one.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Miller, the pass to Randolph. Miller kicks to Miller. Pass to Randolph. Connects on the 17-footer. Randolph's got 34.
Boy, that's where Randolph really thrives. So good at the pick and roll.
Brown, the pass to Purdue. Left side, Williams. Over Randolph. Not going to go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Miller with the ball. Miller outside. He dishes it to Randolph. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Free throw drops for Zach Randolph. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And the pass to Purdue. Outside, Davis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Miller finds Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, he's got sandpaper in his game. He's a real presence on the floor. Great grit. Randolph loves battling down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Randolph. And so he makes both from the line. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Brown feeling it out a bit. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.